in a visual effects movie, you know, the process takes every last second of the entire year-long process, right? And one of the harder parts is when things are like in pre-visualized form, when they're in drawings or, you know, the sort of video game animation form, which is becoming amazing what they can do. But tonally, it's very different than what it's going to look and feel like when it's the actual actors and real people, right? And so there is a desire to like trim too much stuff out, right? A, you have budgetary concerns, so there's pressure to shorten things. And then B, things might not play great because it looks like a cartoon, right? Especially on these really heavy action sequences. So you have to have faith in what the people are making. You have to kind of cling to the shots, and you have to continually make yourself imagine what it's going to be like when it's done. Like sometimes you might just have one frame of a finished shot, and I'll put that in a picture-in-picture up in the corner during the scene, so I can, in my brain, go, it's going to be this, it's going to be this, it's going to be this. Because your tendency is to want to make the best movie with just what you have right now. If you do that, and sometimes that does happen to me, later you're kicking yourself because you're like, oh no, this is so good, and I killed those 10 shots, you know. And on the other side, you need to be fiscally responsible because somebody, not only do they have to pay for it, but actual people have to make the shots. And you don't want to misuse your labor making a bunch of things that won't be in the movie. So that adds like a trickiness to the entire process. And basically, you know, a few weeks ago in September, we were still editing and taking shots out and trimming and adding shots and trying to amplify it. Whereas in a lot of movies, we would have been done, you know, weeks before you even go to the final mix, you know. But we were making changes up to the very last minute.